Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel.
Caught me at the right time, baby. Oh, I was at the edge, I was at the end. Made me feel like nothing, like we're living. Made me feel alive, oh yeah. Tell me I'm a sign, baby. Where would I be without your love beside me? Oh.
I'm probably the most inconsistent content creator you know, but that's okay. I'm trying to get better. I just want to do a quick skincare routine. It's Friday. I actually ended up taking a PTO day because I'm just feeling really exhausted. I know that this is something that's just been normal for years on end, but working 5 days a week, every week for the rest of my life, it's a bit draining. Some days I need to reset with a 4-day work week. The holidays don't come quick enough. And I just want to take a day to just have a self-care day. And a self-care day for me can be many things. It can be spending the day by myself or spending the day with my friends. Today I'm deciding to spend the day with one of my friends because I got a list of things to do today. Because I just want to get outside and remember that there's a life to live outside of work. Granted, I work from home, so I rarely leave my house on a daily basis. The most I talk to is about 7 people a day. Honestly, 3 people a day because I don't have to like speak to them directly. We have a daily team huddle at work and that's about less than 10 people in it. So I don't talk to people regularly. And I am starting to realize that's really affecting me because I don't speak enough. I need to speak more. And I feel like doing this morning routine is going to help me learn how to speak more clearly. And I'm doing a lot more things. I'm just gonna catch y'all up on what's been going on in my life and what I have planned for this last quarter of the year. I'm really excited about it. I cleansed my face in the shower, so now I'm picking up with my skincare routine.
I don't even like to get it poppin', but these bitches in my business coming out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. You know, honestly, I'm the lowest of the lowest. Crazy, you can keep it when nobody knows it.
I showed you all the products that I'm using. I've already also lotioned and moisturized my body down. I typically put on moisturizer as soon as I get out of the shower. And I mean like while my body is damp, I put on my lotion, my oils, and my smell goods, my deodorants. And then I'm gonna put another layer of smell goods on before I leave the door. By the way, when I'm applying my skincare, I wait about 5 minutes in between applying each product, just so the products can work into my skin and I can actually see the results. I've been using these Tatcha products for the past couple of weeks because they sent me this big box of products to try, and I need to commit to making TikToks. I feel like the older I'm getting, the more lax I'm starting to become when it comes to my discipline, my self-care, and my routines. I've always been someone that's fairly disciplined and I don't need people to tell me what to do and tell me to keep a nice schedule for myself. I can do that by myself, but like entering my 30s, I'm now 31. It feels like I need a lot more motivation and inspiration to get out and do the things that I would like to do instead of getting settled into who I've become. In your 30s, I feel like you start to get more comfortable with who you are as a person. You start to really accept who you are. You want to continue to better yourself. But for some reason, I've been chilling so freaking hard. And I'm kind of out of that mode of just wanting to chill. I am here to enjoy my life. Because for some reason, I thought my life was going to end by the time I turned 30. I don't know why I was so scared to turn 30, but I feel like turning 30 was such a beautiful experience for me because I have a whole brand new leash on life. I feel a lot more confident. I feel a lot more sexy. I feel a lot more in control of my freedom, my future, my destiny, especially because I thought that my life was going to turn out a certain way and then it didn't. So I had to sit with myself and be like, okay, boo-hoo girl, get over it. Just because you didn't get the life that you thought you wanted doesn't mean that life has to end. You can still do things. So shoot, I'm doing all of my makeup. I forgot to tell y'all the plans today. We plan to go to TOAST Noir Cafe in Atlanta because we want to try the designer drinks, and then we want to go to the MODA museum and possibly see the Dior exhibit. And then after the museum, we plan to go to 7 Midtown, which is like a hookah spot, but they have happy hour from 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. And I saw $5 lamb chops. I want some lamb chops so bad. We have a full cutesy girly day planned ahead. I am so excited that I get to spend time with my friend. It just feels like you can't choose your family, okay? That's when I think about my friends, that's the first thing I think about. It's like you can't choose your family, but you can choose your friends. And to think about the fact that I have such cool, awesome, amazing, ambitious people who are choosing me to be their friend, and I likewise am choosing them. It just feels beautiful. We are all kind of like on the same life path or wavelength, and it just feels effortless. I feel like my social life has gotten so much better, but my work life has gotten so much more stressful, and I'm just like kind of really seeking that balance, which is why I'm taking today off to really just go dilly-dally. Like, I get excited about girls' days, girls' nights. Now, skincare is done. My skin looks so freaking good and healthy. Okay, so let's do a quick OOTD before I head up out the door. This is a princess poly dress that I got from Nordstrom. I got my shoes from Shein, bangles also from Shein, and then a Coach purse. She's cute. And we're about to go have us a great day, so I'll meet y'all in the car. Okay, y'all, we about 5 minutes away. When I say I am so hungry, it's like 1:30 at this point. At least I should get there about 1:30. Anyway, I looked at their menu and I saw a honey butter biscuit. I think I'm gonna try that. We gonna try the designer drinks, and then I'll probably get like a mimosa or another specialty cocktail. We going into this museum drunk, okay?
Get a trick and calling up a strap phone. Pussy nigga, where you at? Show me where you spin a block on your op. Hanging out the drop, screaming fuck the cops. What we doing, nigga? Show me where your hood at. What's your face car, nigga? Where we good at?
My dress, red, cute,
And I tattoos her.
and a tattoo for the same spot. We got a tattoo and she got hers there. Pretty miss, honey, please, girl. Look, and you see her dress. Got the same thing, same color. Got her cute little purse, baby. Her oriental purse. Let me see her hair. Turn around to the back. Let me see. She got the cutest hairstyle. I want this bad.
And it came on one salad?
Yeah, I chose salad.
Oh,
It was salad or chips. I said, let's be healthy. That was a cute little coffee date. Oh my God. I want to do that again. So I just came from Buckhead. I've been to the regular like Toast on Lenox, but I didn't know that there was a cafe right beside it. And it was so funny. Everybody must go in there to order the designer drinks, because as soon as I get up to the front and I'm like, yeah, can I get the designer drink flight? The lady goes, ugh. You can hear her smack her teeth. Apparently, TikTok then made the block hot and they sick of making them drinks. It don't matter to me, baby. I told them to stop, tell people to stop posting on TikTok. Then maybe I wouldn't be up in here asking you to make a designer flight. Anywho, conversations was good. We had a great time, and now we're heading to MODA.
Spin that shit, spin that shit, spin that shit, spin that shit, nigga, spin that shit. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Nigga, spin that shit. I like a gangsta ass nigga making money.
Always, but you know it ain't here. I'm pretty big daddy.
Oh no, the light don't look that good. Yeah, my girl, the December babies. Oh my God, it's like your dress goes perfect with the red in here. The museum exhibit we got to see was all about salt. Shall we do the scavenger hunt, guys? One of the things we found super cool about this exhibit was the salt tasting bar is so interesting. Yeah. They let us try 4 different types of salt, and some people even made their own salt and pepper shakers, which was so cute. And then I purchased this book of Queen Bee, and you guys, look at this. And a little sticker.
This is for you.
Oh my God, that's so sweet. Thank you, darling. The museum was really cool. I'm a little slow. I thought MODA had the Dior exhibit. I was wrong, you guys. They had the salt exhibit, but it was just as cool. You're kidding. Did I lose my parking ticket? This gate is opening. That was so much fun. They had like a salt tasting experience. It was just like different things to learn about salt. Who would have thought salt was cool? I would have, because I love a museum. And my friend got me a nice cute little magnet. Now we are headed to 7 Midtown to get us a little cocktail, get us some hookah. We kind of want to indulge in some ratchet festivities, so I'll meet y'all at the club, child. We had to pivot. Change of plans. We had to come to Fin and Feathers because they didn't have any waiters at 7 Midtown. So we are here for happy hour that ends at 8 p.m.
Somebody who really loves me. That's all I need. We get my every turn up another night. We smoking broccoli, but she smelling like a rat. Got me in our pennies trying to get out in a cry. Friends are my friends, and they trying to get out.
Is the morning golden hour, baby. I try to get at least an hour of cardio in a day. It hasn't been as consistent as I would like it to be, but I'm in my era of trying to get back consistent to doing the things that I enjoy doing. For instance, going for walks. I really do enjoy walking, and I realize it's because my dad is like this. My dad told me he wake up at 3:15 every morning, set his alarm clock just so he can go out for a walk when the weather feels perfect. So I feel like it's in my blood. I could do the same thing. For me, I have to have me a little treat in order for me to complete the walk, and usually my little treat is stopping by Starbucks to get either like a matcha or a coffee or a tea. I think today I'm gonna get a medicine ball, which is the honey citrus mint tea.